Amanda starts off this hour in Seattle, Washington. Hey, Amanda, how are you?
Hello, I'm hanging in there. It's an honor to talk to you today. Thank you for your time.
Sure. How can I help?
Unfortunately, my husband suddenly passed away last month.
Oh, my gosh.
And
you sound young. How old was he?
He was only 47, and I'm 40.
Wow.
And we have 5 children. One of them's in college, but I have 4 minor children at home.
What happened?
Luckily, we were prepared, and we had
Wait a minute.
life insurance.
What happened?
He had a heart attack.
Oh, my Lord. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate that.
and is this a month ago?
Yeah, just a little over a month ago.
Okay.
And I thought I made a lot of big decisions those first few weeks, but I'm realizing I have a lot of big decisions to make in the future.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. And how old are the 4 kids at home?
10, 12, 15, and 17.
How they doing?
They're doing okay.
Comes and goes, huh?
It comes and goes, exactly.
Yeah. You got family in your area there to be around you? A good church family or anything?
Yes, absolutely. We feel the love and support of so many. We're very blessed.
Good. Okay, so now you're facing these big decisions and they keep getting bigger.
Right. And so I've gone to see a few financial advisors, and I'm surprised that all of them say don't pay off your house, which is opposite of what you say. And so I don't know. I just wanted to kind of give you the snapshot.
How much life insurance did you get?
We're going to get about $971,000.
How much do you owe on your home?
$265,000.
Okay. And I'm guessing you're full-time at home?
I work part-time. I work like about 12 hours a week.
Is there any other investments other than this $1 million?
No.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. You got a lot of baby chicks to feed. And it's scary and sad, everything you're facing, and it's overwhelming. Okay, first thing I try to do in these situations is I try to not make decisions for a while.
Okay.
And get where you can breathe. Big decisions that you have to do, okay? I mean, you got to pay the light bill. You got to go buy groceries. You got to pay the house payment, that kind of stuff. But you don't need to go selling a car, buying a car, selling a house, paying off a house, deciding on a bunch of investments you half understand while these waves of grief crash in. Because you have moments of sanity and moments where you can't breathe, unless you're not human.
No, it's very true. Exactly what you're describing.
Yeah. And so just give yourself a little room. It'll always hurt, but every day it'll hurt a little less. And every week and every month you'll get, your head will just clear up. And so it usually takes most people that are sane about a year for their brain to start fully working after what y'all been through.
Okay.
And so I'm not sure we can in this situation, but I would try to not make any major decisions for about a year from his passing.
Okay.
And that just gives you, takes the pressure off. You don't have to have an MBA in finance to argue with some goober financial professional. You just put the money in the bank.
Okay.
Just put it in a CD. It's just boring. And just sit there and cry. It's okay. And just give yourself some time. Now, I'll talk to you about the other stuff of after your head gets cleared up. But to the extent you can do that, that's what I would do. And I think by a large extent you can do that, okay? Now, you may have some little things that you're just 100% sure, I don't want his car sitting in the driveway. Okay, that's cool. You got rid of that, That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Unless it was some kind of a classic car that you wanted to keep for one of your sons or something like that, then you might have acted emotionally and you don't want to get rid of it. So, but I mean, if it's just any old car sitting there and you want to get rid of it, that's fine. You don't need but one, little stuff. That's a little thing. But do you have any debt other than your home?
I charged the whole funeral just to my credit card because it was easy at that time.
Yeah, so you'll clear that up.
Yeah, it's really, it's like $15,000. I mean,
here's
pretty simple.
the other side of this hit pause suggestion is you do need to jump on every dollar and you do need to start your budget. because that'll give you some accountability. And if you have somebody that loves you enough to look at it with you and will call you on your stuff, I don't want you doing grief spending is the other side.
Sure.
Because I had a friend, his wife died. I had a friend, he died. His wife went through $239,000 in 4 months.
Oh, my goodness.
And he had never made over 40 grand in his life in a year. And so, but she just went crazy, you know, and that's okay. Sometimes people do. I'm not mad at her, but you gotta put some checks and balances to keep you from doing anything. And so you have somebody look at your budget over your shoulder. You know, if you got a friend or a family member that's not trying to be controlling or toxic, that just says, no, darling, I wouldn't do that right now. You need to back off on this a little bit. No, the kids don't, you can't, don't spend a bunch of grief spending on the kids. Oh, Johnny will feel better if he has a $500,000 skateboard. No, he won't.
No, my brother has been going with me to all these appointments, and we've actually looked at my budget. I've been keeping an Excel spreadsheet, and so he's looked at it, and I'm very grateful for my brother, so I don't feel like I'm going to go crazy.
Good. I don't think you are either. I'm just telling you checks and balances. One side, we don't want to make big decisions until we let our brain clear. Two is we're saying our brain's not clear because we're human. And so we want somebody else to look at the budget just so you don't edge over into some kind of grief spending of some kind. Because I want all this money there next year when you get ready to do something, because you're going to need every bit of that.
Sure.
Okay. So that's all I'm saying. So everydollar.com and get your budget uploaded. It's real easy to do with your iPhone or Android or on your computer. Real easy. And you can even let your brother have access to your account and he can watch with you. Okay. Very easy to do. It's free. Have you ever been through Financial Peace University?
I have not.
Okay, I want you to go through as my guest.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and I want you to meet with one of our financial coaches that has been trained by us as our guest. No charge.
That would be fantastic.
There's one right there in Seattle. And our financial coaches do not sell anything. They're not in the investment business. Okay? And all of that just to help you do nothing for a little while. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
And just breathe. And just feel a hug coming from us. Okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
All right. Now, then next spring, I'm probably going to pay off your house if I'm you.
Okay.
And I'm probably looking for some different financial advisors. By next spring, you may want to meet with one of our endorsed local providers for investing that we recommend, and they would be investment guys and gals that would recommend you pay off your house, and they'll help you invest the rest of it for the good of your family. But you need to be debt-free. Now, I'm a Christian, and the Bible tells me to take care of widows, and I'm trying to right now. So you hold on, and Kelly will pick up, and we're going to put a bunch of people around you, no charge, and make sure you're cared for, kiddo. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.
You can do this. That really is the message. Whether you've got $270,000 in student loan debt or $27,000, whether you've got a $50,000 income or a $500,000 income,